let's break it. Damn! Boom!
That's a spicy meatball.
Welcome in, everybody. Hello, guys. Welcome to what is going to be the first stream of its type. That's right, guys. Today we're going to be looking at the PTR live on stream. It's the version or PTR version 1.17. It's the Mercy changes that are currently being tested out. Again, Mercy's having a change yet again. They've been up and running for the last 5 days. Haven't had a chance to jump on the PTR because we've been doing the placement matches on my different accounts. So we're going to check and see what the changes are and have been on this, because it's quite interesting. Mercy's quite a very must-pick hero in competitive at the moment, and I get the feeling that they're still trying to work around. Now we've got Mariah coming out soon at some point, and with bringing other support heroes to the class, I think they need to try and get this pretty much nailed and sorted out. So if we have a look at what's being tested at the moment, I don't know if you guys can read this. I'm going to just try and zoom in actually a little bit. There we go, that might help. Okay, so we're currently testing some new changes on the PTR. Please provide any constructive feedback you may have. Okay, so Mercy, Resurrect, cast time increased from 0 seconds to 1.75 seconds, which is absolutely massive. And Mercy's movement speed is now being reduced by 75% while casting. So basically, like the thumbnail shows, you are frozen in position and cannot move while you're casting it. So you've got a cast time of 1.75 seconds and you basically can't move around. You're basically stuck while you're resurrecting. This is pretty nasty actually. And can be interrupted when Mercy is knocked back, stunned or hacked. So basically McCree or Sombra or Reinhardt and all those heroes that can boop and stuff like that, so like Diva and Lucio, can now interrupt Mercy's nerf. So basically Mercy's nerf has got a bit of counter towards it as well. So not only if you're flying in, which is normally a kind of death thing when you fly in, you kind of go for a resurrect unless you're behind enemy lines. You can now have that resurrect interrupted, which means that you you don't want to sacrifice yourself as much to kind of pick up your team. So I think the resurrect now has got a big nerf, and the position of resurrect is going to be a lot behind sort of enemy gameplay, so to speak. So behind your own lines. Can we get Mercy? Yes. Oh, we're waiting for players. Okay, so we're gonna have a little play on this. Hopefully we can see what happens here. And guys, this is not gonna be a massively long stream. I think we're just gonna be having a little bit of gameplay now, having a look into her and see if she's you know, how she works. And then we need to be quick on this to get Mercy, because hold on guys, hold on.
Welcome to Jungle.
Okay, here we go. Very quick, very quick.
Prepare to attack.
Okay, we've got Mercy. Yes, that's what we have. The browser's blocking it. Yeah, I'll pull the browser off now, guys. Hold on. Let me just hero select to turn that off. Let's go to normal. There we go. Okay, we managed to get Mercy, which is good. I got the default spray up just for fun, because she's on the rework, and it's got a bit of a damage boost as well. The Valkyrie as well, when activated, Mercy no longer has a cast time. So basically, her ultimate becomes as normal, but her resurrect during non-Valkyrie, non-ultimate usage has been nerfed. Okay, by the way, feel free to comment on this, guys, as much as you can do. We're going to have a little discussion on the stream as well. Yeah, and see how things are going. Okay, the browser's off, guys, so you can't see it, which is what we want. Okay, so we're playing the fences. This is Junkertown, and we've got a fairly balanced team, I suppose. Magic Plays here hasn't chosen his team person. Okay, let's have a look and see what you guys are doing. Welcome everybody as well. We like doing these. I did a Let's Break It Down series as a video. We're going to tailor it to the streams. I prefer streaming over doing videos on demand, to be honest, as opposed to doing videos. Obviously my Play of the Game videos we'll be doing because I can't really live stream Play of the Game videos. Well, we did the Play of the Game live stream TV, but you know what I mean. We'll do some videos on that. But yeah, we're just going to do some PTR testing, because it's quite good to have a discussion on it as well. See what happens. Okay. I want someone to die so I can test it out. We've got Hanzo here. No, you can have a damage boost while we're doing this. There we go. Okay. Frag, I just completed the challenge to get to round 31 without perks. Oh, nice, dude. Oh my god, that's so slow! Did you see that, guys? Oh my goodness. Did you see that? That was nasty. Oh, damn it. Rest is down.
I'm taking care of you.
Oh, Hanzo's over there. 8 seconds down to cool down and res. My goodness. Flying in. Oh, God, that's scary. Resurrecting now is so scary. Oh God.
This will help.
Und wo tut's jetzt weh? Let's get you back out there.
Alright, nice. Okay, we got 9 seconds on the res again. Okay, we got ulti. Oh no, ulti on the other team. 48%. Lols. Wow. Okay, we got res up again. Watch this. The res is the same when you ult. The res is different when you ult on this dude. There's no cast time.
Heal me.
Merci.
Okay, we got ulti coming up. I'm going to wait for someone to die and then we're going to ult. There we go. Oh, come on! Damn it! I just threw my ulti. Gotta go Frag first. Christopher, no worries, dude. I can't believe we mucked that up. What happened there was I was used to pressing the controls I pressed on the console, and it messed it up. Okay, never mind. Let's try again. Can't donate for a while, Frag, on the budget. James, dude! Seriously, you donate far too much anyway. So, oh, God damn it, it's Widow. So yeah, thank you so much for all the donations. In fact, the last couple of donations you put in have been while the stream's finishing. So unfortunately, you know, it doesn't really work. Yeah, but thank you so much, buddy, for all the support that you've been doing it, and I really appreciate it. All the support is much appreciated. So I'm gonna go and res. I don't think I can res anyone. There's no point going down there. What the hell?
I'm taking care of you.
That McCree's gonna get wrecked. Okay, here we go. How do you donate? You donate pressing the little dollar button at the bottom of the stream.
I'm here.
Or the chat. This Widow is a pain in the arse. Oh dear. I have PC, says Sweet Trixie. Well done, dude. Well done. Okay. So I'm getting I am getting countered by that Widow because we have a distinct lack of shields. The fact that we don't have a Winston, and I want to get my ulti up again. Oh God! Ah! You see? Look at that! That was horrible. I could not move. I could not move at all. Yeah, that's I couldn't move back at all. That's so, oh my goodness. 10 seconds. No there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep. That probably wasn't worth doing. So Frag, how you doing? Brandon, doing good, man. Gotta go start class. Enjoy your class, guys. Why did you res McCree instead of Anna? Oh, dude, I'm not. Dude, I'm testing the res time. I'm not really bothered about who I'm resing. It's a PTR. I'm just testing it out the complications of it. It's not about. I'm not trying to analyze the gameplay that I'm doing too much. I'm just trying to get ulti up. Okay.
I will watch over you.
Yeah, see, look at that. Now that's instant res. Instant res. Now I've got 30 seconds on my res, so I can res twice. But now, so that's used up. That's great. Let's, you know what? Okay, fine.
You needed a doctor?
So the ultimate has a lot more resin capability now, which is good. Have I got res is going to come down now? So there we go. Maneuverability's dropped again. Ooh, this is interesting. Peace Frag got school. Okay, Killer God's there. No worries, dude. No worries.
I'm taking care of you.
Damn, why are you pushing too far up?
Let's get you back out there.
Go on, wreck him, Widow. That's it. Wreck him. Pen they fools.
You needed a doctor?
Let's get Anna up. Ooh. Oh my god. Pulling a res out now is going to be so frightening. You're definitely not going to be able to do his ninja reses where you just dump in.
I will watch over you.
Get out of spawn, Widow. Come on.
Hello there.
Nailed it. On to res.
You needed a doctor?
No, you don't, Widow. I'm healed you. Can you play anyone to counter her res? Yeah, so maybe a McCree or a Diva. I mean, that's going to be pretty difficult. So I'm going to be jumping on the Widow, on the Mercy when she's going to go for the res, which is going to be pretty hard to predict, right? Oh, so slow. So slow. Okay, we should get the payload. Spill the best support in the game. Yeah, you know what? She's her oh, hello. Her ability makes her so unique. Bring back a. Interrupted. Did you get interrupted then? Yeah. And it makes. I think it increases the importance of the ultimate, because before the ultimate was just a positional thing, right? And doing the let's see if we do extra damage to everybody or healing when we pull ulti out. Ooh, wow, danger. Okay, let's see what happens. Moira isn't on PTR yet. No, I think the PTR is going to be... Oh no, I haven't got a res. Oh, damn it. Right. I think the PTR with Moira is going to be on tomorrow, I think. At a guess. I mean, look, BlizzCon's been out, and over the weekend, I think obviously the hype ballot people have been playing it. They can't leave it for too long for it go to PTR. And no, I think, Christian, I think the map comes next year, early next year.
Let me get you patched up.
Okay, wait for it.
I will watch over you. Heroes never die. This is not your time.
See if I can get multiple heals. That's not going to work, is it? Damn it. Useless team! Just died! Can't even shoot. Oh damn it, we didn't test the multiple heals then. Ouch. Yeah. Try and see if your Guardian Eagle is slowed as while you res. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, okay, let's see if we can do that. Don't think I'm able to res that. Might be able to res Roadhog. Oh, haven't got it up. God damn it. Made a right pickle of that. Hey Frag, Magnus here. How's New Mercy? Trash? No, I don't think she's trashed. I think her res is... You've got to be a lot more protective with your res. I mean, with the reduced time on the the res anyway, and like when you haven't got ulti up, and not having ultimate reses up when you got ulti up. I mean, that was a big nerf, but from what it was. But she's still a very good player, and I think it prevents people from picking a hero. So as in like if your team are opposites like this, and one sniper pulls off one of the other team members, the other Mercy on the team that's on 5 and 6 can res that to bring a 6 team up to push, as opposed to waiting for another 30 seconds for the guy to respawn and then come back in and throwing the res. So she's still got that utility to create a whole 6 stack from pushing in, or create the 6 stack from pushing in if someone's got picked. But then it's kind of like the extra life is gone. I think what they're trying to do is bring her in line with the other support heroes, because at the moment Mercy is just such a massive must pick, because in any game, in any game that you have, you've got to pick her, because without her you're hindering your team, and she's so good that you can have a team with one healer. With just single Mercy is viable at the moment, but there's none of the other support heroes is viable as a single healer. I mean, one could argue Anna is, but without the utility of res, it's not stronger. It's not strong enough, I think. So what they're trying to do is nerf her enough that she becomes not a must pick hero, but a hero that is balanced with Moira when she comes out, Anna, Lucio. I think Zenyatta and Symmetra are a bit different in their support categories, in that Symmetra is very much obviously more of a defensive hero with her as opposed to a support. She doesn't actually heal, and she's got good utility in the teleport, which is kind of like a bit of a res in some respects, because it gets people in the fight better. And we've got Zenyatta is more DPS than heal, apart from obviously his ultimate, which is kind of like a really protective ultimate. Blue Fox says you play too much. Yeah, it's kind of what I do. I stream video games, mainly Overwatch. It's fine.
Where does it hurt?
Right, let's do this. Let's try again. We want to try the Guardian Angel flying in and res, and see if the Guardian Angel actually is slowed.
Damage amplified. Healing stream engaged.
Oh, pulls that one up. The hell? Did you see that? The Guardian Angel reactivated and pulled me up. Thought I was about to die then. Go on, donkey. Kick ass. Okay. 44. Careful, Widow. There we are. Symmetra's a great hero. A really good hero. It can be countered quite easily. But when played well, it's just a very strong hero. Guardian Angel is locked onto beam target, so if you're still connected, you fall, you can get back up again. Yeah, it's a very frustrating, not a frustrating thing. It's an interesting mechanic, that.
You should be at peak performance level.
Oh, come on, McCree. With the damage boost there, you should be able to kill.
Let me get you patched up.
There we go. Oh, hello. Just waiting for my ultimate coming Valkyrie to come in. I think overall I do prefer my.
Well done.
Come on, die! Just kill him! I want you to die! There we go. Yeah, it slows you down.
Hero, I will watch over you.
There we go. Yeah, and look, it still links damage, still links health, which is good. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Mercy in the Reitschaftsdienst.
Team up for special attack.
Nice. Oh, we're gonna nail that, I suppose.
Ich bin da.
First round, 1.
Die, 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 die. Junk TV does down to it. What?
Score, 1.
Oh, okay. So, you're lucky that you don't school. Dude, I've already been to school. I've been to university. I've been to college. I've in education until I was 25. So yeah, I've had my fair share of studying. Do not worry about it. Okay. Yeah, you shouldn't make jokes about cancer. It is a serious thing. It's a serious thing. Okay. Let's just read back. Guardian Angel is locked onto beam target, where we discussed that one, which is like old school stuff. Shall we try and be an interrupt hero? Maybe we should try Diva. Let's do one more round as Mercy, then we'll try Diva and see if we can boop. We just have to be quite specific about when we booping
I'm taking care of you.
her. I'm gonna get on the point. Tracer seems to be alone. Oh dear God, they're all here. There's a reason why Tracer wasn't on the point. You live? Where do I live? I live in the UK. I live in the UK. You play what? This game name? This is what game is this called? This is Overwatch, bro.
I'm on the objective. I'm here.
Wow.
Hero
That Genji just destroyed this team. You know what? When in doubt, get. Don't shoot him if he's deflecting.
You've been discharged. Damn.
You certainly have been discharged. Right. Come on, Genji. You're dead. Genji's dead. Nice.
You needed a doctor?
That was good. Right, let's get this. Do I still... Is Mercy still strong? Yeah. But remember, what they're trying to do is not make Mercy a hero that is necessary. They're trying to make the other heroes... they're trying to buff the other heroes by nerfing Mercy, because she's too strong.
I will watch over you. I'm taking care of you.
Right, that's kind of what they're doing here.
Let me get you patched up.
You're fine, dude. You're fine. Yeah, the res is. I think it's stopping people from bursting in and rezzing, and obviously it's giving the ultimate a much stronger feel, which is important. Oh, see, look at that. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. All right. Okay. What's my favourite hero? Arista's my favourite hero at the moment. The walking cow or donkey. I think a lot of Mercy mains. Maybe I would say maybe Rez is just too strong for in game.
Understood. Thank you.
I don't know. Yeah, it just completely stops you. Okay, let's go on point. Oh my goodness me. Darn it. Okay. The ultimate is OP because it instant res makes it so more important. It makes the res more viable because I think people weren't using the ultimate. They were just waiting for the double res as opposed to the single res to use the ultimate. And that's the only reason using it. Now, pulling off a single res with the ultimate can be a viable thing because you've obviously got the... God, snipers are going to be having a field day with me. Genji, honestly.
Victory.
I've still won though. Okay, right, what we're going to do now is we're going to try some counters on Mercy and see if I can time it. So when she is using her res, I'm going to try and boop her.
Play of the game.
Yeah, and the Mercy mains will be triggered on this. They will be triggered on this event because of this reason, but we'll see how it is. I'm just looking down the comments at the moment. What I've played so far, this is one of the guys who's got quite a few upvotes. The 1.75 seconds and 75% movement together are too much. Keep the cast time at 1.5 seconds as to keep the res countable, but reduce or remove the movement ability speed penalty. The minus 1.75 movement speed during the cast time feels awful, like she's basically being locked into place for 2 seconds. Extremely clunky and doesn't flow with her kit at all. Love Mercy main. I think so. I mean, there's quite an interesting point there. But I do think I personally think it's a good thing to have the slow one. I think the movement reduction to 75% while cast time makes it strengthens the ultimate and it keeps the ability easily accountable.
Traveling to route
Where is the selector? That's it. It's the one I want. Okay, we're gonna go Diva. I'm going to see if I could just interrupt it by beeping. So this is what he said here, the highly rated one. I reckon this is a Mercy main has said this. From what I played so far, the 1.75 seconds and the minus 75% movement speeds together are too much. Keep the cast time at 1.75 seconds to keep it countable, but reduce or remove the movement speed penalty. I mean, to be honest, okay, the thing I suppose you do have to be within a within an area. Anyway, when you're rezzing, so you've got the cast time, you can be moving around, but you can't move too far from the body. How can you donate? There's a super chat at the bottom, guys, if you want to donate to the stream. Thank you very much if you do. What was this? Blue Vox, bye bye, mate. See you later, dude. She used to give speed. She doesn't do speed, I don't think. Hi, Justin, mate. Welcome in. I love the fact that no one's picking Mercy on this. It's the Mercy PTR change. Just interestingly, Anna's had a damage boost on the PTR as well. I think that's still going. Or was that last PTR? It might still be on this one.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Can you make it so the current race can be cancelled? Oh. I like the beep, 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 beep. That's pretty nice. Yeah, someone was asking to have, if you are rezzing and it's got a long cast time, you can cancel the res. That's quite interesting. I hope they've got a Mercy, otherwise it kind of defeats the object of this exercise. Have they got a Mercy? They haven't got a Mercy. Right, well, this is a bit rubbish.
The name's McCree.
I guess we can do some more Mercy gameplay.
I'll be watching over you.
That's hilarious. In the PTR, no one's Mercy. Everyone wants to counter it. I mean, I don't understand why people will play PTR if there's no Mercy in game. It just kind of seems a little bit pointless. Oh, you see, look at that. That's quite an interesting thing. The if you're using Guardian Angel to fly over, if you use your res, you just stop flying.
Die Wunder der modernen Medizin.
There we go.
The payload has reached
Okay.
the checkpoint.
Sniper, be careful.
Armor, come in.
Nanoboot is ready to deploy.
Your support
My
has
tactical
arrived.
visor is charging.
I'm taking care.
I mean, you've got to remember that that Mercy's still a very good healer, even though she hasn't got res. Amy's doing it right, mate. Thank you. Little Ace is better as well. Thank you for asking.
I must go where I'm needed.
Will I give away a gift card? I might do it at some point. I think giving away a gift card for frag coins is... I don't know if it's the thing I want to do. I'd rather give gift coins away in a random giveaway.
This is not the end.
Yeah. Right.
Armor over here.
So this is good. If Mercy is being considered as rubbish, then I haven't got res.
My tactical
You should
fire
not.
is charging.
Should not play Widow. Can you reward us all with 6.4k frag coins? I want 20k. You can just wait. I mean, I don't know if we got. What are we doing in the stream? 13 likes. It's not going to be like a massive stream this because it's PTR stuff. And we should jump off in a minute. I'll get ready for a bigger stream. We'll do one at some point. This Genji is not very good for testing.
Starting over from
And what plays there? What are frag coins? Frag coins are things you get for watching the stream. It's just a way of rewarding you guys with something just for being part of the frag army, part of the coin system, part of the streams and stuff like that, and a way of saying thank you.
At your service.
I'm taking care of you.
And basically, the more you get, the greater reward you can get for them.
Greetings. My ultimate is charging.
I will watch over you.
Should go for the healer, really, shouldn't I? Oh, that was slow. That was slow.
Where does it hurt?
Oh, he's so weak. I don't believe it. Got myself a Steam code, Frag. Nice, dude. Send me an email, info@fragmansaul.com, and I will transfer it across to you.
Immer unterbricht mich jemand bei der Arbeit.
There we go. Just a random Steam code. Yeah, interesting. Yeah. Okay, we want to try and get in a game with the Mercy in the team. Cool, Justin. Nice dude.
Play of the game.
Okay, let's think. If we can get an enemy with Mercy in, that'd be great. Otherwise, we just have to come out of this.
Double kill.
I don't quite understand why people play PTR and not the heroes. Might as well just play quick play. What did they change about Mercy in the PTR? Yeah, I can go over this again. They've nerfed her quite a lot, and I think it's for a good thing in some respect because it's going to bring other heroes or other support heroes. It will make other support heroes viable. Let's get the get this up and get this up. Let's just read it out again for you guys that haven't been here from the start of the stream. Resurrect. Cast time increased from 0 seconds to 1.75 seconds. This is for her Resurrect. Movement speed is reduced by 75% while casting and can be interrupted when Mercy is not back, stunned, or hacked. So basically, her Resurrect has been nerfed massively, and the Valkyrie has kind of had a bit of a buff, I suppose, in that its buff is stronger because of the nerf to her normal Resurrect. So when active, Resurrection no longer has a cast time. Yeah, in short, they killed her air ability. Interesting. So I want there to be a. See, look, Mercy isn't being. Let's see, Mercy has an actual weakness on the PTR. That's why we're testing her. But does it mean that the other support heroes are more viable?
Hello there.
Okay, we've got Mercy on the team now. Okay, let's see.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
Okay. Can I think you can use team plays in yeah. I really want them to have a mowing down to pieces.
Come on.
This will help.
Okay.
Fully operational. Taking off. Bailing out.
Still can't kill her. There we go, she's dead. What kind of games do you get out of the game codes? I don't know, they random, dude. I don't know. So some of them are good, some of them are bad. Okay, so I mean that Mercy when she res then was very weak to
Time to break my APM. APM doing lower gas. This objective has my name written all over it.
Gotta kill some people.
Defense matrix activated. Nerf this. Oh, system buzzing.
I cannot see where their Mercy is. They got Mercy? Oh, they haven't got Mercy anymore.
You're powered up. Get in there.
You better get out of the way. I'm on fire.
No one's playing Mercy. It's ridiculous.
Sniper, don't get caught.
Go.
Get through this.
Oh, come on.
Bailing out.
The healing was real there.
I'm on fire. Ooh.
Right, we've got the Mercy to play against, which sucks.
My ultimate is charging.
Mecha activated.
This is not good. I really like your stream. Thank you, dude. God damn it, I'm so bad at Fever at the moment.
APM doing lower gas.
Get here.
I'm gonna shoot you down. I'm on fire.
My ultimate is ready.
Nerf this. Suiting up.
Get hurt.
I'm back in the fight.
Being enough.
I'm on fire. Defense matrix I will watch over you.
Yeah, this isn't really testing much at the moment. All I'm doing is testing the fact that I'm playing Diva, and that's it. Because we have no we have no Mercy to counter against, so I may as well just go and pick Mercy, right? Yeah, I mean, we had it. Oh, that was hilarious. Just boot, just squashed. Yeah, we got no Mercy to fight, so unfortunately this is just rubbish. Yeah, alright. Let's just quit. Leave game. It's a bit rubbish. Okay, so should we summarise a little bit and then we can do some other games? I could set up another stream after lunch. Let's get the Heroes Lecture out. Let's just summarise. Okay, so basically her cast time has been increased, her movement speed has been reduced, and she can be interrupted. So basically, Mercy's ability has had a massive nerf. I think it brings the other support heroes into line, which means that you don't have to have just Mercy on your team. If we were watching the streams yesterday, we were basically having I said all I want is a shield tank and a Mercy, and then the rest of this team can be whatever they want. I don't care. Because as soon as you got a big healer and a shield in, you're kind of sorted. But no game should be like that. I mean, with the tank side of things, it's fine because you can have Reinhardt, you can have Winston, you can have Orisa for shielding. But with a tank, if you just say we need a Mercy, it means a Mercy is always a must pick, which is never good. I think now with the nerf that she's had in her Resurrect outside her ultimate, it's enough, meaning that the Resurrect isn't always guaranteed, and that it's interrupted because it's interrupted and it's slow. But also Mercy's going to sacrifice herself. It's much more of a risk. You're not necessarily going to pick up a person who's basically in enemy lines, not at the back, and it means that instead of having a 6v6 down to 5v6, which potentially go back to 60 you're potentially going to be down to 4v6 very easily because you've got low maneuverability going on. So I think it's good. A lot of people saying it's clunky. I think a lot of people saying it's overkill. A lot of Mercy mains saying it's not right. I think this guy's asking for a cancellation to the res, which is quite an interesting thing. So you can cancel the res yourself, but whether it would, if you cancelled the res, would it go back to 30 seconds, or would it? I don't know. Would it go back to a 0 cooldown so you can then reuse it? Ammon's had a buff to her damage, so she's a lot more viable against heroes like Pharah. So Pharah's had a nerf on the. I think they just nerf Pharah by doing that. I'm just gonna see what else the people have been writing here. Does people still get her extra resurrect charge from Valkyrie? Yes, she does. Okay, this guy's saying that he made the idea up. Cast time, slow mode, movement seems much together. Again, same as that other guy. This guy wants longer range, or enemy barriers not blocking. Oh, didn't know that. Did enemy barriers block line of sight by the sound of it? That's quite interesting. I'm just going to be straight up here. Remove Resurrect. As a Mercy main myself, I'm tired of these nerfs she receives every single week. We want a Mercy to feel more active instead of hiding. Makes her literally a rock to res with potential to no GA to leave. This is ridiculous. Honestly, I don't care about res anymore. Just remove it, please. Like, give her a new ability that doesn't need constant negative changes. There is literally no point to resing at all. Now on the PTR, it's 100% death, not true. Please revert the visual changes that look personally unattractive and actually hurt my eyes. There's no use of space. The healing and damage amplified symbols so far apart, and the new healing beam is too wide on the screen. Why is this even necessary? Her live look is much more neat and modern the new one looks like something you see in beta, in my opinion. That's quite an interesting point there. This guy's saying just get rid of Resurrect completely. I think Resurrect is a very OP ability, and it's kind of necessary. I mean, how about they had a Resurrect that would only revive that hero for a duration of time? So you bring someone alive, and then they will then die again within 30 seconds. So you could res someone to keep the fight going and try and commit the push to the point, but ultimately they will die after, say, 30 seconds or a minute. So it restores them to fight again, and then they die. I mean, that would be quite an interesting thing. I could imagine a lot of trolls having a field day with that. Yeah. Don't really know what the changes are. Mercy main. Yeah, she just had a nerf to her Resurrect, basically. She's got a cast time now, so she doesn't instantly res, and she slows her movement by 75%. When she's the ultimate, that doesn't happen. So that's quite interesting. I think there is a bug. Sombra's hack doesn't go into cooldown even if it's cancelled mid-cast. Well, she doesn't use her ability, so I think the hack means that she won't use her ability. It shouldn't put us... She shouldn't go into cooldown if she's using her res. This guy has replied to the original post because standing still right where someone else on the team died is such a great idea. The change is going to have the weird effect where it really makes Mercy feel worse to play without actually addressing the strength of res not being an ult. And no matter how clunky you make Mercy outside of Valkyrie, it isn't going to make her Valkyrie a good ult. Not sure how Des think that the Mercy rework has been a success. She's been turned into a res bot with less thinking and less impact in time fights than she was. Please just admit that this is a mistake after the rework. This guy, I really strongly agree with everything you've said. Post rework, Mercy was stronger but less fun. I feel they've just kept moving her in the direction of being less and less fun to play, at least from my perspective. In honest, gotten to the point where I'm not sure I'll play her anymore. If you haven't played it, you can't experience it. What's the point of rezzing after winning the team fight? Win equals team is dead or retreating. No point in rezzing if you can save it. Yeah, that's true. Is there a point for PTR and our feedback? Do you guys forget about the 1.2k comments post on general discussion? Alright, someone's just moaning. This is a big nerf. I don't know if the move speed necessary. This will definitely destroy Mercies in high ranks. Okay, it's an interesting topic for discussion, guys. When's Moira coming out on the PTR? I don't know. I suspect she'll be out on Tuesday. I thought we're going to just keep refreshing the PTR updates. It may be Thursday. They do updates on Thursdays and Tuesdays on the PTR. Okay, I mean, I think she needs to be nerfed. I think there is something inherently wrong with her being a must pick on every single game. Every single game, there's always a Mercy in competitive at the moment. I don't think that should be right. I think, and even when we got we had an Anna and Lucio combination going on, and in a competitive match, and even that felt nerfed. It just felt gimped. We were gimped, and we get to a single Mercy, and it just wasn't strong enough. They always listen to DPS player, never to the healers. I swear. Well, you know, I think they're just trying to balance the stats out. I mean, if you look at the stats on the PTR, on the live servers, and last season especially, Mercy was #1 hero, always #1 hero, and they want to change that. They want to balance her to the other, to give the same amount as the other heroes, not bring all the other support heroes up to her level, because then she'll be OP. Okay. Anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off this. It's been a very interesting stream. I do like doing these break it down things and discussion streams on test servers and stuff. Let's get rid of this hero selector, because it's it's a point of discussion and a good thing to look at. I will see you guys shortly. I'm just going to have a quick break, get some lunch, and then we'll do a stream. I think we will do competitive on my main account, which should be a good thing. Competitive on my alt account, my Fragman Salt account on the PC, where anyone can come and join and be part of the stream. I think that'll be get that done. Then all my placements are done on every single account. Cool, guys. Thank you. If you enjoyed this, do share, do say so in the chat or in the comment section if you're watching it after stream. And we'll try to do more of these PTR ones as they come in. Moira will be the next one, no doubt, and that'll be quite biggie because I'm looking forward to seeing her abilities. She looks pretty good. By Frag, I need your help with 30-way PowerPoint. Okay, we can try that, dude. This is the Call of Duty. I'll see you guys on the Discord channel or on the live streams. Take it easy, guys. See you soon. No epic outro because it's just a PTR stream. Bye for now. Fragment out.